What's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm working on the 560 SEC today. I'm going to be changing the spark plugs. I had a set that I had for my previous car, so I'm just going to throw those in. And I've already put together a lot of the interior. I'll show you guys. I was able to get all the same color door cards. I got one of the rear panels in here. I got the mirror, but I need the bracket for it. Wood's in. I'm gonna get a set of burgundy seats and tackle these spark plugs, and we'll see if the car is running any better. So we'll start off by taking off the airbox. Actually, I'm not sure why I'm unbolting this. You don't have to unbolt this. This bolt here and this bolt here. That'll allow you to lift this guy out and then disconnect this breather air hose. Get that off. All right, so let's start with this side here. And this to unscrew the spark plug. And this spark plug is pretty toasty. And it's an auto light, so shitty spark plugs definitely cause the car to run bad and cause issues. Here's our new one. I'll go ahead and feed that guy in. Goes in on a little bit of an angle. And this one's going to get tightened by hand, so don't want to cross thread these. It's the last thing you want. All right. I'm not sure why this is not going on. Alright guys, once again, I always forget, you gotta unscrew those stupid nipples. Off the spark plugs. Always forget about that stuff. Gotta unscrew these guys. Alright, we unscrewed that, so it looks like this, it's threaded. Now we're in the clear. So be the first one we got. Now this will go on nicely. There we go. Pull this guy off. SEC is running much better and partially put back together. Still missing a few bits for the interior. I'm waiting on the front seats and the rear seats in the rear panel. Other than that, the car will be pretty much reassembled. So we're gonna throw on these wheels, see how this thing sits. Rotational outside radio. It looks awesome already. A lot done today. This thing looks sweet already. Wheels make the car back sitting nice. So much better, wow. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below on the wheels. Alright, so we're going to be putting on the rear panel. I'm going to catch the 17 up top here. This is for the seatbelt presenter. I have to disconnect the seatbelt itself so I can feed it through. This arm through. Don't forget to first fasten your back seat belt bottom. Also, don't leave the seat belts in here. Alright, got the wires, slide this panel back. It's going to be a screw to fasten the bottom here. Got the seal on. Now we'll pop trim back on. So alright, that's done.
Life Original.
Work my way around. I already washed it and clay barred it, and you guys have seen me do that before. Nothing new. So I'll go ahead and start with the buffing process, and this thing will be looking a lot better. And I'm still waiting on a few more parts for the interior, and it's pretty much ready to go. Don't want to do that, but I just did. It's coming out pretty nice. Yeah, looks much better than it did before. So this thing's gonna look pretty decent. Clean the pad off. Almost done here, guys. Night and day. Look at that. Wow. It's amazing what buffing paint can do. Looks so good. So I'll continue, finish up the hood and the front bumper, and I'll be done. So yeah, car's coming out actually pretty nice, nicer than I thought. All right, final product, looking epic. This thing is shining like a diamond. So it looks real nice. This color is actually awesome for this era car. Waiting on the front seats, I got the rear seats. I'm going to change the fuel level sending unit as it's showing incorrectly on the cluster, so I don't know how much fuel I have in the car at any given time, which is a problem, especially in a V8 like this. Yeah, so I have the seats out so it's easier to access. I'll show you guys where it is, how to get to it if you need to get to it, and once I get that taken care of, I'll go ahead and clean the back. So you remove this cover here, and there's a cover there. You unplug this connector. Cap here you pop out first, and then I have a 1 13/16 wrench, and I've already loosened it. I needed to use a breaker bar because it was on there so tight. Warmer today. Nevertheless, this thing's got to come out. So it's gonna smell like fuel, FYI. I think she's out. You're gonna want to grab something as this sitting in fuel. Oh, and it's gonna piss out some fuel. So let me grab a container. Or maybe I'll just grab this rag. Lift it to the top, let it drain the fuel, and it is out. Now go ahead and install the new rebuilt one. Here is the good one. You could hear it going in and out. Now we'll go ahead and pop this guy in. Make sure that O-ring seats itself. I should get a smell of fuel. That'll be that. go. All right, got the seat. Let's go ahead and put it in. Make sure your seat belt is out of the way. Pop this guy in here. This goes here. There we go. And that goes there. Then you gotta test it out. Oh, all good. Grab the other side. That one in. What the? There we go. No, it's in. Now I can take this guy. Here it is with the rear seats in, headliner in, everything together, all the interior bits, just waiting on the two seats. Long time coming, but somewhat together, and looking pretty decent. All right, let's go take this thing for a ride. Make sure not to hit my Banshee. So, pretty much tidied up everything in this car. Did an oil change. Put all the parts together that were with the car when I got it, and acquired some other pieces that were missing or whatever I needed, and it is all here, all together, running and driving, as you guys can see. And this car may be sold already once this video is out, or it may be still for sale, so make sure to check it out if it's still available. Definitely have it on my Instagram. Other than that, the car drives really nicely, pretty smooth. You know, C126 big body coupe, they are comfortable cars. Not fast by any means. Maybe back in its day it was, but always loved these coupes. Nothing like the pillarless view when you have the windows rolled down on a summer day. It's definitely something really unique about these cars, and just a joy to drive. Probably one of my favorite Mercedes coupes, aside from the newer ones like a CLK Black Series or something like that. But that's just a whole different level. This is more of a luxury cruiser, whereas that's like a DTM sports car. As you guys can see, everything is nice and kosher. Operating temp is good. Drives pretty straight. I'm sure it needs a refresh of the suspension components. The brakes are done. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed working on this thing, and I'll check back in with you guys with the final interior, and then we'll move on to our next project. So I'll catch you guys later. I just finished putting back the seats into the Zender, and it is pretty much all complete. Everything is back in, interior is done, exterior is done, and I'm going to be photographing it and posting it for sale. It will be on the MB market for anybody that's interested. Make sure to check out the site, and I'll leave a link down below if the car is already live. If not, just keep an eye out on my Instagram. But just a little bit of a background on the car. As you guys recall, it was all in parts. I was able to reassemble it, get all the parts for it, and it was sitting for, I think, over 4 or 5 years, maybe more. I'm not 100% sure, but we have also brand new brakes all around. It does have new thrust arms and I believe new sway bar end links. So it does drive nicely. Interior is in, as you guys can see. Headliner, glass W140 moonroof. All the wood is in. Everything that the car was missing is all in now. The full Zender kit really makes this car sweet, and it's got the spoiler, rear bumper, side skirts, front bumper. Yeah, an awesome car. These are essentially the next coupe classics for Mercedes. You know, being 80s cars, they're just getting older, and they're going to be harder to come by. In decent shape. This one is very solid underneath, no rust. Everything that you would kind of want to start with if you were to do a full ground up restoration. I mean, this car is okay as it is. You can drive it and enjoy it. If you're a perfectionist, then you'll definitely, you know, be looking at a concours grade restoration. But this car does present very nicely. Did have a full respray at some point in time, and yeah, I really like how it came out. Let me know what you guys think about the car, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.